Sorry about that, YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, what if they expanded, just like the thumbnail says over there on, what do you call it? YouTube, hey? Let's get to it first. And this is the thumbnail of there. What if, only if, this map was expanded? Not just out in buildings and under. Yes. What if, hey? What if streets, this is right here, the location right beside the theater, looking down, it says there's a sniper. Way past that building there, other side is the damaged house. There's the courtyard or left there. But all these buildings, what if you get in and out of it, inside and out, up to the top floors, instead of having garbage and a sofa piled on the thing? Why not get up to a room, open a door, more explorations, more vantage points for sniping? No difference than woods. You got a different tree to hide. You can climb on a rock. Well, they added a bunker to it. Service tunnels underneath. Well, instead of just having hallways up top, you have hallways in the basement because you have basements, right? Just like you have over there by different places and whatnot. You look at the long and short of it, the maps can all be expanded so well, it's not even funny. But there's nothing we can say. We're not the creators, we're not the developers. They say it takes up too much resources or whatnot most of the time. But here, let's get to the weather report and let's leave it at that for now. It's 10 Celsius here in the Comox Valley. Light rain outside, like a light torque off rain. It was raining for the last 4 days now. And here we have 2 Celsius in Saskatoon as well, an old city I lived in, and many, many friends, as well as families as well. So the whole weather report is changed on our pictures as well. They really messed it up on us here. So the radar, the temperature, the winds, look at that. Everything's coming up from, wow, south. So we're looking at Nino and whatnot. So we got to check why our weather has changed. Hey, what's in the NHL today? Let's see. The NHL, the San Jose Sharks and the Golden Knights, 7. The Knights won 7-2 for the final last night. Eh? Unreal. Canucks play at tonight at 4 p.m. against the Montreal Habs, and New York at 5 p.m. with Minnesota. It looks like Seattle and New York at 4. Interesting. I'm not a hockey fan, but that's what we're looking for on the hockey. Let's get going. Anyhow, we're going to play a little Escape from Tarkov. Like I said, I wish they would have expanded streets before they did their actual official launch. I think we could use some service tunnels. We do have the sewer. We do have trolleys. Why we don't have subways, beyond my belief. You look at where Fallen Crane is, past crashed helicopter and everything like that. They could have expanded it out there past Expo as well. They got these sniper spot. Take it out, move 3 or 4 streets out. And like I said, on staircases where there's a sofa, just take it off. Let them run up the stairs. Let them explore the room. Put some stupid loot in there. Put some windows to look out of. Even breach a window so you can open it. If you can open a door, why not a slider? And all that kind of stuff. Why not even a rooftop? It's an extraction shooter. You look at Arc Raiders, they got it over there as well, the same problem. If you can breach, which not too many doors are breachable, bam, you should be able to kick them open. Same with kicking garbage and whatnot. It just makes it more interesting. It gives somebody a little more gameplay. It's not much to ask for to have a better laid out game in any way. I don't know. Am I asking for too much? Probably not. A lot of people say the same thing. They want to go into streets. They want better frame rates. They want to go in a building. They don't want so many locked doors. And they're partnered streamers that I watch as well. And it really would be nice. A more realistic game. Yesterday, I went into a raid and I literally took a 7.62 SAR and laid an entire clip into somebody. And they didn't even budge. They came at me and killed me with a one tap. I'm wearing Gen 4 pretty much, trying to downgrade the armor I had for a quest. I'll show you that one when we get out. And all I can tell you, what a crock of crap. One time, the game is so fucking hacky, I don't want to play it no more. AI that are players, like boss guards and whatnot on streets, using German accents and British accents and whatnot. I don't want to pay for a game that somebody's being paid to be a fake AI and they're a person with the best cheats in the world. I think it's an unfair gaming system. I want to play a game either AI or you're against PvP people. That's a game. When I play football or soccer, it's against another person. It's not against AI. And that's all I can say. When I lift weights, it's just me and my weight. Me and running, me and my time. I could care less. You're taller, you're going to run a little quicker. And that's just the way it works. Can't argue with the truth. That's all I can tell you. And I know the truth. Somebody could be on something. I'm not. I could have less hormones than somebody and whatnot as well. Anyhow, back
вот тут, друган мой, бывал точно. Провод, хуйло, конец тебе! Кто на чем, что почем, Вон он, сука!
That sucks. Those dumb ass fucking guards. Yeah, just. That blows. Mean guards. Mean guards. Like I was saying, I gotta get this armor downgraded, and it's really Pain in the ass. I don't know what to say. I need it for that quest. I got handed in the one above it, but the 6B. I've tried almost everything. Everything. Oh well, that's just the way the cookie crumbled. We'll take it in. Might as well. Got all these fancy guns. I built one of these off the Christmas tree. AK 308. So we'll give it a shot. We got another one coming out right now. And yeah, we got some armor. We got gun just in case we need to get that done. Oh yeah, I got that up. Just testing it. Awesome stuff. We got some meds. Let's grab a couple nades. Hey, what kind of quests do we got today going on today? Got to go to streets, locate and pass streets in one raid, eh? Use the transit and use. Okay, scout the interaction bypass in one raid. Locate this. We got it's all on. Okay, we got to go ground zero, hey? Okay, we're not going to do that. Fence, so we got to get it up. Great Scott. Obtain a list. Oh yeah, that's on customs, eh? Oh, where do we got here? Peacekeeper, woods, shoreline. What do we got here? Yeah, ground 012, eh? Using an AR. Okay, we'll have to think about that one. Locate missing information. Okay, we got to get that one. On customs, we got to do that one still. Yeah, under 75. Hell on earth. Ooh, shotguns. Yeah, we're almost at that point, eh? And we also have to. Where are those? We gotta get forts. If we can get those two, yeah, let's give that a shot. We love streets, don't we? 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. 1 sec. We'll back.
Can you tell which of these children was not born free? Can you tell which of these children was not born equal? Can you tell which of these children does not deserve to be treated with dignity? We can't either. Human right number 1. We are all born free and equal. What are human rights? Find out at youthforhumanrights.org. Can you tell which of these children was not born free? Can you tell which of these children was not born equal? Can
Where would I go if the world had no limits? If I could defy all boundaries? If I could ride the wind? Where would it take me? If all roads were open to me? Where would I go if I could fly? If I were free to move?
We're all born free and equal.
Don't discriminate.
These are your human rights. There are 30 of them. They belong to you. You don't have to buy them, or apply for them, or ask permission to have them. They're just yours. No matter who you are, where you're from, how old you are, or anything else. It's just that simple. Now, some people may try to ignore your rights, or violate them, or pretend they don't exist. But they can't change the fact that they're yours. Human right number 30. No one can take away your human rights. What are human rights? Find out at youthforhumanrights.org.
Isn't that brutal, eh? What would you do without any limits? The only problem with limits is greenback, eh? Anything to do with money eliminates us from doing stuff, from education to travel to doing anything. You can't just jump on a boat or cross a border. You have to have a passport and all the rules and regulations. It's interesting how human rights does work and how the world is seen, right? We do our best and we try to decipher it the best way we see, just like the words of self-defense. Yeah, you have the right to self-defense, but if you take it too excessively, it's called murder, right? So, and you have the right to detain somebody and hold them there till the authorities are there and have them arrested and whatnot. But you can't use excessive force. Once you deem excessive force, it's another question, right? So you got to think about it. It's not just a war zone. We play war games and we play space games, and every game you look at it, it's the aspect of shoot, kill, take down, whatever you want. Just like the game of tag, right? So you got to remember, they might be violent games, but they're supposed to be fun. Does it bring violence out in somebody? No, it doesn't. The violence becomes when the toxicity of somebody's ignorance thinking they're better than somebody else because they hit the better keystroke on it as well. Or they have a faster computer or whatnot as well. Better frame rates and everything else that goes along with it. at any time your internet can be disconnected, and it'll fuck up your game as well, as we all go through in many shapes, way, or forms. But yes, it's an interesting concept on how we play games and how people see games, right? So that is the long and short of it all. So, well, let's hope we get a decent game, and hopefully we don't get too many cheaters out there in the games, and hopefully we get fair play in games, because yeah, competition is nice and fun to have, but it does cause a lot of problems for a lot of people, doesn't it not? And we really wish that more people could just enjoy the day and play a game. Not everybody can afford a 5080 Ti times 2. That's $4,000 a piece, so they can sit there and smile and have 5 to 25 viewers and think they're God's gift to humanity, or a sex symbol, or better than everybody else. But it's nice to brag. There's no such thing as an alpha in the world because you drive a Ferrari and somebody doesn't. You choose what you want to buy in life. You also have to maintain it. You also have to insure it, and pay for protection sometimes. That's how basic what it is. And yeah, it's nice to have an asset, but it's only as good and it's only worth what the eye of the beholder, right? So it's like a Pokemon card. That Pokemon card's only good if it's in mint condition. I used to collect Wolverine comic books. I was gonna say magazines. This on? What is? But you look at the long and short of it. It's you can only do what you can do in life. It's always been that way, even in high school. Till we hit high school, and we have extracurriculums and electives that you can choose from. It was set classes from K to 7, and then after that, it was all choice, right? Not everybody had to take physical education after that. And the real athletes are from grade 8 to 12. The rest of them decided, no, I don't have to take it anymore because it's not mandatory, which it should be as well. That way everybody's physically fit and not in their 20s after 14 years or 10 years or 5 years of drinking and partying saying, okay, I'm going to go take yoga and I'm going to start running and walking and eating proper and say I'm a fit person. We got a bunch of women and we got a bunch of men that do that. And all they do is party. When you see them, they're drunk with a beer in their hand. But they're fitness trainers, they're boxing instructors, they're yoga instructors, they have farm corporations, and they say they're entrepreneurs. But all their childhood, they were seeking the party and made something out of themselves. Hey, I've gone to a couple parties. Yep, I found them non-enjoyable. Unless I was setting them up and working with some people, I don't think I would have went to them after the first time. No fun. I don't pick up a woman at a party ever. Why? Who needs to be charged with anything? And because it's a giant act and whatnot as well. So you just look at the long and short of it. You got to do what you got to do, and nobody needs to set up. Every time you go to a bar, is it people just like a arranged marriage that they think that should be there for you to see? That is the question. Just like the workplace. You start out with the people or move into an apartment. Everybody you don't know, you run into a few people, and then they all of a sudden all change. The people they want in the building. The higher end the place you live, the more expensive the actors living around you can be. The more class they have, the less bothers you have. And just because you're selling a cigarette or a joint to your neighbor doesn't make you a bootlegger, doesn't make you a drug dealer in any shape, way, or form. Because why? It isn't. No difference in sitting down and having a beer, playing a game of cards, or anything like that. Playing D&D, just like this is. There we go. Clean glasses. All those stupid spots. Coffee rates, hey? I remember I had to get this checked out. That's right. My game. They thought I had a pirate. I copied it because I changed motherboards. So I had to give them all the information that I was the original owner of it. I just wish they would expand Streets. Brutal, hey? I thought I had a high enough rep. Hopefully that didn't mess up my rep. I guess that's why we won't go that way anymore. Pretty stupid the guys do that. Shoot us. Deborah O'Toole. I think the first time I ever saw her, she was playing in that movie True Blood. But then I thought she played this Irish girl that was married and she was living in a trailer and was having an affair behind her husband's back. It was like a sitcom nighttime show. But I couldn't remember. It could have been another actress. All right, where are we? Oh, yeah. We're stuck here. We'll wait 20 minutes. Wait for everybody. Fucking ears are too cool. I didn't get a chance to go take a pee. Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow. I think I really noticed her. Iron Man. Got to down these so I can make some big ones. And I forgot to bring a turret. Okay, turret. Charcoal as well. Oh, fucking dummy. I really hate this spawn. I like vampire movies. Always have. Underworld was an awesome one. We'll give it 35, 30. I just don't like this spawn. You come out and fucking they're right there. Where we got? Like I said, look at all that. That junk. Like we go up, it'd be better. Same with over there. I got to get to Alright, let's go back this way. Come on out, hey? Dumb. Another player. Time. I'm not gonna play this game. Give him a free fucking kill. Only American voice lines are other PMCs. Either has to come up this door or left or right down that hall that I just closed the door. So we'll play cat and mouse. We'll see how horny he is for his PvP kill. Stupid. Nobody on YouTube. Should have brought nods, eh? I just want to get to the BTR. It's much easier to catch the BTR on this map than it is on Woods. I didn't realize they had to come out. Friggin' reaction. Cover me, go house. Nope. I'm in no hurry. What a waste of a building. I didn't realize it was that big. There's the front of it, and that goes way back there. These buildings are actually quite stupid. When does it respawn? Come on. AI, we're here now. They fix the audio, I wonder. Huh? That guy's still fucking waiting. I don't want to waste a life. Let him attack me. He's coming up to the left. Oh my God. Heard about the cinema key down the hall. Huh. Thought it'd come behind me. Wow, the AI didn't come up here. That's kind of weird. Get my truck out of here, BTR. Come on. What is this? Pain. Oh fuck, I'm dehydrated. Is there somebody at my door? 1 second, Jimmy, I'll come over. Yeah, yeah. I just have to get out of game. You gotta knock louder than that. Took way too long. That BTR? Give me some juice, come on. Nothing in here. This sucks. No, no. I'm good as dead if I can't fucking get some juice. Alright, a little recovery. Oh. I can jump down here, can I? I don't have a fucking flashlight. I thought there was a more juice spawn. They like nerfed the shit out of this, and this sucks. Just give me some juice so I can fucking run. Comes the BTR. fuck off. That sucked. That was a shitty raid. I got pinned down by AI that speak with American accents. And I just thought it was somebody else, I guess. Oh well. And I lost all those sea fuels and whatnot, so hey, I'm gonna go double check on Jimmy. He's my neighbor next door that way, and see if his TV's on. So I'll be back a second. Killed in action by a sniper, and that sucks. Who hit me? Yeah, killed in action. That's just dumb. He hates it. He says he's so mad. Yeah, he was good. He doesn't care. No, he says the game is absolutely stupid, man. You just get pinned down and you just go, fuck it. Who gives a shit? And I don't care anymore. I lost interest in this game years ago. Oh, well, get that armor back, and it'll be zeroed out a bit, and that's the big thing. I'm so bored of the game. It's not even funny. It's not that I'm not pushing. I'm not trying to get the PvP. There is no PvP. It's dumb. You get shot from behind. That's not PvP. And every time you look, you're getting side blinded. I enjoy the game. I don't mind the quests, but it's Bolivius, man. They're just going to hold their fucking corners just like any COD or SGGO game or Fortnite game, and they're going to wiggle back and forth. And the matrix of the stupidness is the game is pretty much over for me, just like everyone else might say, that they're just getting bored of it. They're bored of the maps. They're bored of the quests. And I think even Pesley's bored shitless of it. Like he said, he doesn't like the game anymore when he got through Terminal. It wasn't good enough for him. But I think the game Escape from Tarkov is coming to an end for myself, like I said years ago. Like, it's a great concept, but it's just boring. Solo play, you run into 2-3 people. Sorry, it's not a challenge. It's fucking an assault to me. And even in a game, it's not Gear Fear. It's just doesn't have any appeal to it. The stress level, the ignorance of it, and there's some interesting concepts out there these guys are putting out. I'm gonna see if I can. Mr. Selfie, I think it's called. Mr. Selfie. Let's see if he's up right now. But go to my Instagram and check that out. He puts a new content on about psychologically and how you feel on the game every other day. Mr. S. Let's see. I'll get him next. Here it is right here. And he's got new content all the time. And check this guy out.
Your brain instinctually exaggerates the danger so you avoid it next time. Don't let 1 or 2 bad runs ruin your confidence. Play every raid as a fresh one. Don't be the guy that hates interchange just because you died there a few times. What are you avoiding right now due to recency bias? Your brain is lying to you. There's something called recency bias, and after a bad raid, your brain instinctually exaggerates the danger so you avoid it next time. Don't let 1 or 2 bad runs ruin your confidence.
It's like
Play
he's a
every raid as a fresh
psychiatrist.
Your pride is costing you raids. When
And go
you need
check
to
this
prove
guy
you're
out.
good to your teammates,
He's new to Twitch, and I'll tell you, he's got some interesting concepts using psychiatry and putting it all together for everybody. Like, I might be boring to some people, but I like it slow and steady, that I might have a chance to get out. I don't need to feel abused that there's a bunch of hackers on there. I get tired of the scenario of COD and whatnot. I want to play a game to enjoy it, not to be stressed out, to have a heart rate of 160. That is not a healthy way to be. Stress level. Eventually, you end up having a heart attack. And that's basically what it comes down to. Oh, look at this. 2 whiskeys.
С утра выпил, весь день свободен.
Risk it. So you look at the long and short of it. You're just getting stuck on these. Scab run after scab run or scab run. Hey, right on the chalkboard. Oh my god, this guy gave me a whack of cash. Huh? Yep. You can say I'm a boring gamer, but I don't like to be shot behind. I'll tell you that. I don't think a lot of people like being shot from behind.
Пиздец вам, раки ебаные!
Sausage. We all like sausage. Cuba. Like, what if we could get over there? Remember, we used to all try to get over top of that. Huh. What do we got for time?
Ништяк, пацаны, сегодня мы кайфуем.
Gutsy, I'm playing the worst day of my life. Nice, slow. How you doing today? Thanks for the beat. You got reframed from what this time? The one and only got reframed. I can't find a gauge for my stupid booze hound machine. I've been trying. You need a teddy bear? Why is there a ladder there? I just noticed that. Yeah, cool. Sometimes gotta switch gear speed. Yeah. Hey. I thought I had to get these stupid friggin' con things onto the into the stupid what do you call it? Into the BTR. Hey, you got this. So that's yeah. What you about? Working gun. I'm getting tired of playing the game. I guess I just playing it too reserved. The appeal of the Russian and I don't know. Tried everything to get back into it, but oh yeah, I do have another clip there. I can take that and put that there. Ah. You ever get that with a game? You just don't want to play it no more. You just got completely. Yeah, sometimes. Where's MB12? Is that the lockup? Night building. night building. Which one's sprats? That's pawn. Black bishop. Oh, that's black bishop. That's white bishop. Is that black knight right there? No. Black pawn. That's behind us. Hey, there's a PMC over there. He's gonna go hit Hermetic. I played 3 days of Streets. Just to get the quest done. I don't have anything open here. I have to go back one night. I think that's the basement where we marked that. What do you call it? BTR tank in the basement. When you joined in, I think. I'll go backwards in. I think that's AI or people. That's down in the basement. It's gotta be. There's Black Knight right there. Should be able to jump through that window. I need that. Oh, we'll get that money in a minute. Boxy. Yeah. Right. I thought I had to get sea fuel 4 of them into the BTR, and I guess I misunderstood it. This is absolute garbage. Find. Absolute garbage, eh? Come with a new AMD 12 and 16 core, eh? What a joke. The Pro Series. Made me want to freaking cry. Let's do that crappy key. Oh. I think my daily is to scav out. I got I thought it was any mat, but I found out it was reserve. I to get 15 elite players and 15 stupid a hole in the fence again. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah. I just figured I'd come back, check this game out one more time on release. Excuse me. I don't know why I stopped fucking started coughing. Oh. I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Нормас, нормас. Охуенно сейчас.
No, I'm having a hard time. Stop coughing. I went in the hallway. It's something to do with their aerosol next door or whatnot after going to check Jimmy. So I'm going to book out of here. Sorry about that. And my nasal passage is just clogged with garbage again. And I can't deal with this. So whatever. If neighbors can't be more respectful to people with what they spray in the air or in the hall, I don't know if it's Jimmy or the guy across the hall or whatnot, because of I know Jimmy doesn't have garbage and he doesn't use aerosol, but my nasal, I can't even fucking breathe. Anyhow, you guys take her easy. I'm out of here for now. Thanks for coming by, and much appreciated. Till the next time. YouTube, thank you very much as well.